408. Woo! 408. Oh, man, I can't. Oh, that's going to be crazy. I guess because I'm so tired today, I'm like feeling it. But anyway, so to get back home, it's going to be 408 miles, which is going to be about 6.5 to 7 hours. I'm probably going to catch some New York traffic, so that might actually go up. But the load was paying $850, so it was $850 for this day run.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading.
What's up, y'all? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I just got a long call from my favorite shipper, my direct shipper. Well, I didn't just get the call. I got the call yesterday, but a few things happened that was not supposed to happen that changed everything. So now I gotta rush and go get the freight right now. But stay tuned, I'm gonna explain more about it. All right, y'all, so I made it to my direct shipper. I don't have a lot of the details, but I probably got the basic details. So the load is going to up to Boston again. The one I did, I think maybe one day last week. It's actually going, I believe it's going to like a CarMax again up in Massachusetts somewhere. But let me get all the details. It's supposed to be one pallet. CarMax normally only get one pallet per CarMax. So if I got two pallets, I mean I'm probably going to two CarMaxes. If I got one pallet, then I mean I'm going to one CarMax. But let me get all the details. Once I get all the details, I'll get y'all up to date. So give me a second to get the information. Then I'll kind of tell y'all how I ended up with the load and all that type of stuff. And how I had to come here to get the load versus the load. Give me a second. All right, y'all, so I got loaded, really easy load.
Why would you say those things to me?
It's Saturday, so there's nobody like there. The office is pretty much closed. Just somebody who came in on Saturday, like to do a little bit of work on Saturday. So what happened was my mentor, he had a truck coming this way this morning. So he was supposed to get the load. And but the office, nobody was there at the office. So because nobody was there at the office, his truck had to leave.
Let's go. All right. Move it.
So I was supposed to get this load from my mentor closer to my house. That would have been like perfect, right? But they weren't there. So my mentor's truck ended up leaving. So I had to come down here and come grab it. But it's still early. It's only 1 o'clock on like Saturday. So I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in here. I try to have a certain amount of fuel because on my way up like 95, I like to stop like at a certain place to get fuel, so it takes me like all the way to my destination. If not, I'm gonna stop like where the busy parts of like New York and stuff like that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna put just enough fuel to get me to my first stop in Delaware, and then I'm gonna go the rest of the way. I should be able to go the rest of the way without stopping. Normally I might stop and stretch my legs, but not for fuel. So we'll see how that goes. But this is Saturday pickup. It did end up being one pallet. So I got one pallet going to another CarMax in Danvers, Massachusetts. I can't remember the other part of Massachusetts I went to the last time, but somewhere called Danvers, Massachusetts at a CarMax. And I got to be there Monday between 8 and 1. So I got plenty of time to get there. I don't got to get up stupid early to go there, right? So I'm gonna get up my normal time, probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I do want to get an early start. I do like getting an early start, but I'm not like pressed to be there by like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'll see y'all after the weekend. Let's like Airspace may send me something short. I know if they send me something probably long, I probably don't take it. I might. I don't want to say I'm not, but it all depends on what they send and what direction it's going. So I might see y'all, might pop back on, but more than likely I see y'all Monday morning when I'm on my way to Massachusetts. All right, see y'all Yeah, Monday morning.
The next morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And when I say good morning, it's good morning. It is 2:10 a.m. I stopped and get my little donut shot. I always get me a little shot of sugar on my way up. I only get it going up 95 for some reason. I don't know why. When I go down 95, I don't even bother to get it. But going up 95, I do get it. So I'm back. I had a pretty cool weekend, but I'll talk to y'all more about that. I got a little headache right now. Hopefully it'll be gone in the morning. I don't know why I'm starting to get headaches. Like the last 2 weekends I had headaches, and I'm not a headache person. I almost never get headache. I get sick, like normal sick, but not headaches. I don't know why I'm getting a headache the last 2 weekends, or even through the week I've had a little headache. But anyway, I was just letting y'all know I'm on the road. I'm hitting up the Massachusetts, and I'll see y'all when I get there.
2,000 years later.
I made it to my delivery location in Massachusetts. It's another CarMax deal, I told y'all that. Some computer supplies, it should be. I'm gonna go in here and find out where they want me delivered to. Every time I come, I deliver it to like a whole different location. Not like a different building, but a different part. Like one time I came, I took it in like the main door. Then another time I came, I went to like by the service area. Then another day I went to like where the parts, where they store the parts at. So let me go ahead and find out what's going on, and I'll give y'all more details. All right, y'all, so that wraps this up. That was a pretty cool run up to Massachusetts. Danvers, Massachusetts, I believe is what it says. I already sent my paperwork and everything over. So this run was, I always forget the mileage, bro. Let me see what's the miles for me to get back home. Should be pretty much what it was the last time I came up here. So if I hit home, let's see what it's telling me. 408. Woo! 408. Oh, man, I can't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah, that's going to be crazy. I guess because I was so tired today, I'm like feeling it. But anyway, so to get back home, it's going to be 408 miles, which is going to be about 6.5 to 7 hours. I'm probably going to catch some New York traffic, so that might actually go up. But the load was paying $850, so it was $850 for this day run. My team is available today, so I might catch something coming back. But I'm probably not even going to look until I get like closer to like Connecticut. I'm definitely not stopping in New York, and probably not in New Jersey. So only shot I gotta really get something is if it's like immediately as I'm pulling out of here, or around in like Connecticut area. Maybe as I get closer to Delaware, but it's gonna be like the end of the day by the time I get that far down there. So, and my team ain't gonna still be on the board probably around that time. And it's hard for me to look at the board while I'm driving. I look at it, but the board changed like literally every 60 seconds. Every 60 seconds, the board clicks and like new loads pop up. And it's hard to kind of keep up with it like while you're driving. So that makes it difficult. I like to have somebody on the other end that's in front of a computer doing it. I do it sometimes, but I try not to do it as much as possible. I try not to do it too much is what I'm trying to say. So that was my load, my load to come up to CarMax. Good way to start out the week. So it's Monday. I'm starting out the week, $850 for the day. It's a really good day. I probably burned maybe a tank and a half worth of fuel round trip, give or take somewhere around there. maybe a tad bit more, just depending on traffic and how long I'm going and stuff like that. So that's pretty much gonna wrap this video up, guys. This should have been a short video because I don't think I even started this video until like Saturday, which I didn't do anything but pick up and drop off. So I think it's probably gonna end up being a short video, but I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch this course as always. I got some adjustments and some changes coming. I got some people helping me behind the scenes with a few things. So be on the lookout for some adjustments and some changes, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Oh, hit the like, hit the subscribe button for me. I'll see y'all on the next video. I am some kind of way woke. So I got back from Massachusetts, ate dinner, took a hot shower, laid down for a little bit, maybe like an hour or two. I was about to doze off for the night, and Airspace hit me with a load. What? What the? Going to Hampton, Virginia, and everything in my body and did not want me to take that load. But again, I'm still working my way back in with Airspace, and like running down to this part of Virginia is always like one of my cool loads with them. Only thing I am seeing that is saying something about deliver at 9:30 in the morning, which means I don't think the place probably open till that time. Because normally if it's a straight through, it'll be like be there at 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever the case may be. And it's saying 9:30 in the morning. And right now it's only 12:50. So I'm gonna be there long before 9:30. Long before 9:30. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. So I'm gonna go in here, get the freight. I'm at the airport. I haven't been here in a very long time. So I'm gonna run in here in Southwest and pick up my freight, get a little bit more of the details, and then kind of give them to y'all. I'm not like too energetic. I'm woke, but I'm not too woke. So I'm gonna give y'all some of the details, but it might be mostly in the morning when I give y'all most of the details after I done rested and slept in the van for a couple hours and all that stuff. So let me go grab this pack. I believe it's one package. Look like it's something small. I don't even know what made them even call for a van, but I look like it's one box, and it definitely looked like it's a small box. So I'm gonna grab it and head on down to the drop-off location. Alright, so it was just one black tote, a little bit bigger than I actually thought it was gonna be, but still, it was still small. Something I could have took in the car, but I haven't took something in the car in a long time. Plus, where I'm going at and the time I'm gonna be coming back, I definitely gonna be in the van. What I'm banking on is that on my way back from Virginia, I'm gonna call my direct shipper and see if they got something in their part of Virginia, and maybe I can grab that to drop off like the next day or something like that. So I'm gonna see how that go, but I'm loaded. I actually had to wait 50 minutes to get loaded because when I got here, the flight had just landed. And one thing when you come to the airport, when the flight lands, it takes at least 30 to 45 minutes for the freight to get up front, no matter what time of day it is, even late at night. So it still take a while to get off the plane, get clearance and all that stuff and get up front. So I'm loaded now. I got a lot of time to get down there. So I'm gonna take my time, grab some fuel, and then get on the road and head down there. So I'll see y'all at the drop-off location. All right, guys, I made it. I made it to Langley. I actually been here before, and what's so crazy, Airspace sent me here before in the middle of the night, and I asked them a bunch of times about the place. And when I got here in the middle of the night, of course, the military base was like, nah, you can't get on our base. And when I got here that time, it might have been like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had to leave. Airspace did ask me, did I want to, like basically hand it off to another driver. They was going to try to call another driver. But then they was like, well, you know, they'll give me like whole time or something. They ended up adding like quite a bit of extra money to the load. So I ended up like finding somewhere to go park at and waiting until the base opened up. But when I came back, I thought the base didn't open up to like 8 or 9 o'clock. But when I got back, I realized the base opened at like 7, so I could have been back. So when I got here just now, I remembered that it opened at 7. Right now it's like almost 6. So I'm gonna be sitting for like an hour. Which the POC actually did pick up though. I didn't think nobody's gonna pick up. Normally when you at one of these military bases, it's impossible to get somebody on the phone. It just normally go to like a voicemail machine. So he said that they will be here at 7 o'clock. So he might end up meeting me right here, or I might end up going in the back. I'm not sure. So I'm going to be here for at least an hour. Airspace told me they're going to call me back. I know I'm at least have an hour worth of wait time, but I don't know if they're going to give me like a pick and hold or an attempt or something like that, because the last time they gave me either a pick and hold or attempt or something. They added quite a few things on it the last time. I don't know how they're going to play this one this time. So right now I'm just going to wait till 7 o'clock. So once I figure that out, I'll give y'all an update on what's going on. But I don't think there's nothing I really can do. I know it's nothing I could do until somebody get here at 7 o'clock for the visitor center to open, because like I say, it's a military. Matter of fact, let me try to show y'all real quick. Hold on. Hold on, let's make a noise. So that is the military gate right there. This is part of the base. And this is the visitor center that I have to get into, but they're not open. So I have to wait till them to open for me to get in there. And that's the gate I gotta go through. So right now at this point, it's nothing I really can do. So once 7 o'clock is here, I should be able to start dropping it at that time. So I keep y'all up to date.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this one up. It ended up working out pretty cool. The guy that I ended up calling, Airspace called him too. He was like, oh, can you just bring it to my hotel? So that's where I'm at right now. So I drove maybe like 8 minutes around the corner to the hotel and just dropped it off to him at 6:29. So I didn't have to wait till the 7 o'clock time frame, so I can definitely get back on the road. So that was actually a really cool run. That's why I like I say, coming down here. It don't take me long to get down here when they send me down here. And sometimes I get extra stuff because of like little stuff like this end up adding to the rate. So it was 215 miles. I don't know whatever it's called. Just the flat rate was $378. They had to add a stop because where I went, that wasn't where he was at, so I had to come here. So they gave me $15 for that. Then they gave me $37.50 for attempting to deliver it to him, and he wasn't there. So they always pay you for an attempt. And then the wait time was $30.60. So the total was $460. That was the total amount for 215 miles. So definitely pretty cool with the 850 from the Massachusetts run. And it's Tuesday morning at like 6:30. So really starting out a cool week. I'm gonna mention this real quick before I sign off from the video. They wasn't just giving me the attempt, they was giving me the ad stop. But because I've been with them so long now, I've been working with them for so long now, I was able to request it. Like maybe like, not maybe, but I was able to like remind them that I was supposed to get an attempt. So he had to get on the phone with somebody and call somebody to verify that I was supposed to get an attempt and all that stuff. He came back to the phone and was like, yeah, you was right. You are supposed to get an attempt. So like I say, he ended up giving me the attempt and the ad stop. So ended up working out really good. 460 is great to run down here for 215 miles, basically 3 hours. So I definitely feel like this was a cool one. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to get home, probably try to get some sleep, but knowing me, it probably ain't gonna happen. I still ain't gonna crash till late tonight. I just can't help myself. I always got something to do all the time. So I'm gonna get back on the road though and get back up top and try to get in touch with my direct shipper while I'm coming through that way, and maybe they got something for me I can take further up north. So we'll see. But I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully if you made it this far, you enjoying the content. Like, subscribe, you know, that stuff I always ask y'all to do, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
I never